When she first introduced him as her cousin, my heart dropped to the pit of my stomach like a lead weight. I forced a smile, trying to keep my composure, while internally my mind raced through a whirlwind of emotions. Here was the man I had been secretly seeing for the past 5 months, standing in my girlfriend's living room, shaking my hand with a grin that was both familiar and now terrifying. The air between us crackled with a tension that she couldn't possibly have noticed, but I felt it like a live wire just beneath my skin. Every stolen glance and whispered conversation replayed in my mind as I stumbled through the evening, keeping up the facade of normalcy. The irony was suffocating. I'd been the one sneaking around, reveling in the thrill of secrecy and stolen moments, never imagining that I might just be a pawn in someone else's game. It wasn't long before the pieces started to fit together: our clandestine meetings, his vague excuses, and her subtle but pointed questions about my whereabouts. I felt like a character in a twisted play, where everyone knew their lines except me. The next few days were a blur of anxiety and paranoia, with every interaction between them scrutinized through a lens of suspicion. I had to confront him, needed answers to the questions that gnawed at me like an insatiable hunger. Cornering him outside a coffee shop, the truth spilled out like a dam breaking. There was no blood relation, only a web of deceit spun so skillfully that it trapped us all. He confessed that their relationship was as tumultuous and fraught with betrayals as ours, a cycle of passion and pain that neither could escape. Faced with the reality of our intertwined lives, I felt a strange mixture of betrayal and relief. In that moment, I understood the depths of my own duplicity, the lies I had told myself in pursuit of a love that was never truly mine. As I walked away, the shock of the revelation gave way to a deeper reckoning with my own desires and choices. I realized that the chaos we create often mirrors the chaos within us, and sometimes the hardest truth to face is the one staring back at us in the mirror.